As I said earlier, during technical difficulties, considering what day it is, this is not binge eating. I can eat like 450 calories of these, and I'm going to potato chips. 450 calories, not grams. Some are 28G, some are 16G. Potato chips, 450 calories, in addition to all else I ate today. Mm. One of the places I worked, instead of working, I played bingo today. Helping my mom played bingo. I was like my mom other eyes. Fun. I won. I asked my mom won, and then my mom won. Fun. I don't care if I win bingo or not. It's just fun. I remember sitting up there being the bingo caller, and I could have a good giggle watching them all play bingo. Good times had by all. Funny. Now I know how I look, how I appeared playing bingo. This is funny. Although my good luck charms, I very rarely have any. Some bingo players show up with lots of stuff. Good luck charms. Such a smurfs. That's too funny. You know, those little crystals. I used to use stones and stuff. I just think it's funny. These are good. So now I'm pouring out. I'm gonna ice coffee to ice melt. I gave my mom some potato chips. 4 of these are like not even 450 calories. I want 450 calories total. These reduce my iron ferritin levels. Did you know if your B12 and iron ferritin levels and ferric acid levels are not proper, that you can appear not well in ways that some other people misdiagnosed, such as delusional and or obsessive compulsive, delusional with and without obsessive compulsive, attention deficit with and or without hyperactive, dementiated, neurological disorder. And allegedly Prolia. I think that's how it's pronounced. That medication. Side effects, behaviors. Alzheimer's, dementia, senility, confusion, brain fog. Head injury. Head injuries is my favorite. Alcohol. Ooh, I wish I could have a brain fog before the end of this month. cannot though. At least I can have a nice coffee. Blah. I get to have a pain reliever tonight. Yay! Oh no. I have food. Collagen. And more collagen. Woohoo! And more. Working on my project. A Halloween costume that's not going to be on a Halloween. It's going to be, well, it is a Halloween costume. The usual witch. Media. Aside of dressing as once a year. Often. I'm not well-being and fitness. I'm not a health and fitness witch. I really am a stereotype type. Underneath all my beauty, I'm really a fat, ugly hag. And I'm not afraid to not admit it. I was and I am a hag. I can weigh more than 160 pounds and not care. 200 pounds and not care. Ponytail. That's it, hag. I don't get many. My nails would look like that and or worse. I just, my nails would be cut short. If I, even when I get a professional manicure, I like my nails short. I really truly don't care. My toenails are ugly. The more religious, the more religions I do. More religious, Wicca, pagan, anything, everything else, Christian too. Christianity, that is. The uglier I get. I don't know why. Possibly because I don't exercise. I don't watch calories. When I eat, I eat. And when it's Halloween, I like to eat. And usually by the end of October, I usually do. I gain a bit of weight. Then I go on a weight loss journey because I just do. Does that make any sense? Because I'm trying to say something. When I'm a show and tell that I'm a witch during the month of October, I don't like to do it as well-being. I do fitness, although I don't look, I look like a hag version of witch. I'm fatter, I'm saggier, I'm hag. I don't do anything to my appearance whatsoever. I even color my hair to match what I'm thinking. I did that once. I colored some of my hair black. I really just don't, when it's a project, even if I'm just wearing a t-shirt, I really put a lot of effort into it to look uglier than I am other times during the year because that's when I do well-being and fitness. Month of October, I don't care. Although I still do some of it, but when I eat at least 3 times a week, I don't care. Hello, Miss Piggy the Muppets. I'm back. I hardly wait to see how fat I get. Today was a good day. I vlogged it. I even ate a sweet. That's what I mean. It's sugar. With sugar comes weight gain. Today, tomorrow, the next day. Who knows when I'm going to have a double-double. And another donut. Donuts. Desserts. Can't wait. It's the whole month of October. I get to be set loose on food. I saw a cookie I liked. I don't know what happened to the cookie. Maybe I ate it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Was it chocolate? I'm allowed to eat anything and everything that's not chocolate. Yeah. I wonder if school children are continuing selling chocolate covered almonds. I would like to buy my mom a box of those. Oh yeah, nuts. All other people got me into trouble in this neighborhood, myself and animals, botany, pets for babies, and my mom, and dad, and grandparents, and great grandparents, instead themselves, because all security's cameras were all on. And we have more than 600 witnesses. More than 1,000 witnesses. More than 1,500 witnesses. And all should, can, could, may, must, and need, showed and told. Show and tell, and shows and tells all happen as. Everywhere. Today, too, more than 25 witnesses. In addition to all those other people. All those others. Examples: Gupta, 1909. Celebrity stalker, Dr. Jassim. Celebrity stalker, Norman Thomas, my mom, alleged youngest brother. And celebrity stalker, Credit Valley Hospital, Dr. Judy Fernando. And all the other ones, including celebrity stalker Margaret Saville and celebrity stalker Frank Saville. And the Maddens, and celebrity stalker Andrew Taylor. $90 times 4. 90 times 5 is 450. I'm allowed one more bag. More bag. I self-allow myself one more bag. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. And once more, my alleged boss, one of them, alleged co-workers, alleged co-stars, allowed me back to, at, on, in, out, from, and by Central Parkway Mall, and to, at, on, in, out, from, and by Active Atlas Mississauga. We had so much fun together. She even mentioned me, although not by name, although she mentioned me. And she thanked me in front of the whole center. Others. Really, we had to be there. It was really hilarious. I appreciate it. It was fun. I even did a happy dance when I won for my mom, who couldn't see very, although did a nice happy dance. Bees came out to play today. Yeah, my bees. I'm gonna have to bring in something to appreciate. I think that's the foodist. Did you know potatoes are actually healthy? Vitamin C and potassium, to say the least. Welcome, potatoes. Mr. and Mrs. Potato. Is Mrs. Potato a widow or Mr. Potato? I can't remember the potato head's lineage. I just wonder because I mean potato chips. You do have one more bag of crisps. Oh, I finished my the coffee. Oh, what does it show here? Where are my reading glasses? Ah, you're there. Let's see. I don't even know if I got my order right. Cafe Fredo. Cafe Fredo. Medium dry, extra hazelnut, sugar free. Huh. Shows the date and time, I suppose. This is good stuff. Can't wait till later this month when I have another double and another one at least. I have a hot flush. Thank you, Active Adult Center, Mississauga. BINGO, BING, bingo. I ate sugar today, can you tell? Did you notice I've ate sugar today? I don't sound any different than the other two. I'm just in a good mood. Really am. I'm just in a good mood. My left leg might be broken, although I'm in a good mood. Maybe that's why. I'm just fantasizing about some men having a broken penis. Did you know that's actually been documented that there's a bone in there that can break? That men have historically and actually been witnessed and documented had broken penises, and that if it's not corrected abruptly, lead to disfigurement and severe internal damages happened. Is a very delicate part of manhood. I asked my doctor if my estrogen levels were too high, that would I become masculine? He said no, more feminine. We had a good giggle about that. Didn't know that was possible, that I could become more feminine. Hmm. I'd like to live that. More feminine. Well, I'm not there yet, so my estrogen levels aren't that high. Hmm. But then what do I know? I'm the woman. The wow man. Woman. Woman. Who came up with the word woman? Woo. Woo. Before man. I just said something intelligent now. Oh, yeah. And in addition to all that, you know how there's allegedly UFOs, unidentified flying objects, and unidentified objects. Who identified humans, male and or female humans? Who was that? Was that a human? Seriously. Hmm. Did you know vampires and witches and warlocks are pretty much one and the same? It always happens around Halloween, especially the month of October, more than uh, Yule. Most often October. Just morphs into one big hoo ha. Whoa, men. Whoa, man. Hmm. I mean, if we're everybody hermaphrodites, we never need the opposite sex. We could just fuck ourselves happily ever after. Kind of boring, though, wouldn't it? Maybe not. In the world of botany, that seems to be quite successful. Self love. It's happening right now, I can assure you. How are you and or anyone else going to show and tell? I'm not correct about botany, at least. Not any of you. Don't even bother to try, because I know it's real. I don't care what any psychiatrist and or senior services and neurology showed and told. It's all real. Botany. And the word hermaphrodites. It's all real. And more than two species. Oh, yeah. I mean, some boys were born with male and female hormones that makes them a hermaphrodite of some kind or other. And sometimes they keep both hormones and they fuck themselves and they get pregnant and men give birth. And because it's so out of the norm, well, men got to keep those babies and parent. And some men have been known to get hysterectomies as themselves. Although they didn't get to keep it as because it's out of the normal maladies of it all. Could you imagine? Some women, too, born with male and female hormones, externally and internally, and fucked themselves and got pregnant. And nobody could figure out who the daddy is because, and then some parents and or somebody else got misdiagnosed as the parent, yet it was the same person. And it could happen again, and then they had some kind of surgery to stop that with it or without a hysterectomy. Although I got told the higher my estrogen, the more feminine I'm going to be. Oh, yay. Let's see if that happens even before Halloween. mm. Active out Cinder Mississauga walkathons. Somebody phone called me today and they didn't leave a message, although I could sort of hear them breathing on the other end of the phone. Ah. Hmm. My cactus is going to be busy tonight. When I go in there, obviously, there's my air freshener. Yeah. Excuse me. Isn't it cute when babies do that and they just have the look on their face and so much they do, they smile before they even adults admit it that they have any feelings of expression as of yet. Yet they did. I feel like a baby right now. I farted. Oops. Blah. Team Sammy, hi. We're in Jita Kitchen. Uttar Karnataka. Hi. Super Madam. Justy Johama. Hi. Hello. When I'm finished here, I'm going to go on some other YouTuber stuff and watch them cry, scream, and wail and whine and gripe about reaction channels. Not liking them one little bit. I'm one of the few that didn't and don't do that, but it's amusing considering their names were. I can eat 450 grams of potato chips and not weigh a pound over 150. Mm. Whereas they just look at a potato chip and apparently they gain an ounce. They gained an ounce. Every time they look at a potato chip, every time they looked at a potato chip, they gained an ounce of pounds fat. I'm lying truthful or lying way. I can promise you the next time I weigh myself on scales, doctor's office and or home, I am weighing 147 pounds and or less before the end of this month. With and or without I gaining any of those pounds back. Trick or treat. Ah, yeah. You know what I'm really seriously craving? A dirty dozen of donuts. Not the donut that's dirty, just means 13. I hate the number 13, and I wonder who's going to eat the extra donut. Which reminds me, is Amber Lynn Reed on the internet tonight doing one of her yelling and screaming, cussing and swearing, bitching and moaning with and or without lying live streams? I know I'm not allowed to comment alleged. Well, no, she's actually had it members only. That's hilarious. I'm not a member. I am a subscriber. I can't wait to see and hear. I wonder what she's going to be wearing. For the front, she looked somewhat attractive, but from the back, especially when she wears all that lacy frilly stuff. I saw somewhere on the internet, I heard somewhere on the internet that she went from 500 to 600, maybe up to 700 pounds all of a sudden. Like, and she's lost about 40 pounds. That, yet she looks fatter. I don't know. I didn't see it that way. I just think she's a bit of a liar about her exes and alleged relationships of the romantic inclinations. But then what do I know? Bingo. Bingo anything should, can, could, may, must, and need happens. Foods, beverages, and condiments. Fuck off, health and fitness. Who the hell cares? Bingo. Drink? Who cares? Caloric? Doesn't matter. I eat, I drink whatever I want to. And I today weighed less than 151 pounds. Cheers. That last mouthful. Mm, sweet. Have a nice day. Be kind to all, everyone, everywhere. Kind is kind. I was kind. I am kind. Good night. Sweet dreams.